And inside we put the oranges with the mango. Should be a bit of brandy in there, a bit of chilli. Back in the oven, that's it, really.
Yeah. Awesome.
Pièce de résistance.
Pièce de résistance, indeed. Jonathan and Phil.
Delicious. I love the mash as well.
Oh. I don't know about you, I think it's going to be a very, very close call today. Both chefs have come up with very delicious food. And, of course, we've got super guest audience. Please pick up those keypads. What are you going to be voting for? Is it going to be delightful Hayley and Nick in the green kitchen? Oh, yeah, oh, look at him. Or Jonathan and Phil in the red. The choice, of course, is yours. Will you all please vote now? Okay, joking aside, this is a serious time for our chefs. They are both very, very competitive indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the balls are filling very, very fast indeed. It looks like the Reds have tilted it slightly, but once again, the computers will sort this out. Who's won today's challenge? You can see it's a Red Kitchen win! How close was that?
Very close, very close.
Well, there you go, my man. There's your Ready, Steady, Cook winner's
Always
plate.
wanted one of these. That's really exciting.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love this show. It's great.
Jonathan, don't alienate the audience next time, right?
We'd like to make a donation towards your favourite charity, Jonathan. What is it?
Donate the money to breast cancer care.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Great, Andy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Go on, yeah, I don't mind.
What can I say?
What can you say? You can say that you had a wonderful time.
I had an amazing time. I'm disappointed, of course, but, you know, I thought our meal was pretty impressive.
Pretty special,
It was pretty special,
I thought it was
but
very, very special
we'll get
indeed.
over it, we'll move on, and we'll enjoy the food.
When you are travelling all over the world, remember us, pop this in your suitcase, your Ready, Steady, Cook mug! Thank you, well done, Nick. Always a pleasure. There you go, great food coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayley Westenra and Jonathan Ansell! Okay, let's meet today's Quickie Bag Challenger. And this is Eileen Hook. Hello, Eileen, how are you? And Eileen is the president of the Women's Institute in Ticehurst in East Sussex. How long has the Women's Institute actually been going then?
Nationally, it's been going for over 90 years.
90 years. I think that deserves a round of applause, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Quite incredible.
We're celebrating our 90th anniversary this year.
Wow, so you're one of the first then?
Yes, I was a founder member.
Incredible, yeah, founder member. All right, she liked to rub that in, didn't she? And how many members do you actually have down there then, Eileen?
Coming up to about 40.
Yeah, a lot of them. And it's not only cream teas that you guys do, is it? You get involved in all sorts of activity.
Yes, we get involved in, whenever we can, in village community activities and making crafts as well, and cakes and other sorts of things. Anything that WI can usually give you opportunities to do.
And lend your hand to it. And you girls will be dressing up this year in your St Trinian's outfits.
Yes.
We hope.
You hope? Oh, that's going to be quite exciting.
I haven't started to make the tunics yet.
Well, that's going to be very, very exciting. And there's something also called colander girls. It's not quite calendar girls, but you put colanders around your necks, didn't you?
Yes. That was the first year we did that.
Yeah.
We were colander girls. We didn't think Ticehurst was ready for calendar girls.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you all so much for coming along today and contributing to today's show. It's great having you here.
Had a wonderful
You've got
day.
some goodies here, haven't you, from me? OK, I'll take these across to our chefs, but thank you for coming all the way from Ticehurst in East Sussex, and hopefully you'll come over and have a bit of a try in a moment.
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The WIs, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Oh, this is everything. Oh, boys.
You get value for money with the WI.
I think you do. Look at this little lot. Look. Oh, wow. They've really come... A wonderful tin of the...
What's in here?
A dicker.
Let's have a look in here.
Shortbread.
Yeah, go on then, open it up.
No!
Look.
It's a spot.
Oh, look
Check it
at
out.
that. That's going to be a lovely... Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Beautiful Madeira cake.
That's a Madeira cake. So you can't make Madeira cake, can you?
What's that, Phil?
You can't make Madeira cake, can you? Look
There
at
we
that.
are. I don't know what he's going on about.
I don't know what he's going on about either.
OK, so Phil, you've tipped out the Madeira cake. We've got some lovely rhubarb here. We've got some Victoria plum jam, mascarpone cheese, almond, and a bottle
Ginger wine.
of original ginger wine. First up is Chef Phil Vickery.
Oh, is it? Oh, OK.
It's got your name written all over this bag, Phil. It really has. It's a pudding bag.
Let's do poached rhubarb and...
I'm rubbish at puddings, me.
No, you're not. You're very good, actually.
No, I'm
we just can't make Madeira cake. Let's do poached
don't know how you know
rhubarb,
that.
stew rhubarb and poached rhubarb with some jam in it, because that works quite nice. Strawberry jam, Victoria plum jam and rhubarb works really well. And then we do perhaps a little tiny soup, possibly quite good, a sweet soup using the jam and some of the wine. And then we'll sandwich the cake with mascarpone and just eat that, I think, because it's fantastic on its own. And then the nuts you can do something with.
Oh, yeah.
OK.
You leave me the nuts.
There's always a beginning there, isn't
We
there?
are actually mates. Yeah. For about 15 years.
Now, what about Chef Nick Nair? Let's find out what he's got.
Well, it does have Phil Vickery's name writ large on this bag. However, should it so happen that somebody would vote for me, which
Yes.
doesn't really happen often these days, I'd make... I don't want to do this. But what I would do is I'd make a nice royal icing with citrus, you know, through it, lemon juice and all that stuff on the top, and some of that lovely plum jam in the middle, and I'd poach the rhubarb and make a nice custard, nice vanilla custard to go with that. And I'd give the nuts to him to do something with, and then I'd do something clever with what's left.
With the mascarpone.
Yeah.
Nice mousse or something.
I'd make a nice rhubarb mousse, actually.
Would you?
Yeah, I would, yeah. And do you know what I'd do? I'd fling in some ginger. Rhubarb and ginger.
Oh, what a daredevil, ladies and gentlemen. What a daredevil. What's it going to be? Green for Nick, red for Phil. The choice is yours once again, ladies and gentlemen. Please pick up those keypads, and will you all vote now?
He's younger than me as well.
Let's see which way our audience are going to go this afternoon. All right, the board's almost filled. They're coming to their conclusion. That's it. Sort this out. Computer, who's won today's 10-minute quickie challenge? And you can see by Phil Vickery. It's a red kitchen win. Okay, your 10 minutes cookie time starts now, Steph.
What would you like me to do? Would you like me to do some cookies?
Yes. Yeah, can you sort that cake out for me, mate?
Yeah, certainly.
Sort that cake out.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do,
Right,
what we
okay.
should do, cut the middle out.
Yes.
We'll use the middle slice, and
All
you
right,
can
then,
then
you
make
carry
cake.
on with that.
Do you want me to make my royal icing?
Yes, please. Hang on.
Okay.
And what we'll do, Ainsley, I think, is we'll make a bit of a stew.
Now, what about the old rhubarb, Phil?
Yeah,
Product that you like to use a lot of, or?
Yes, I do like rhubarb. Now, I quite like rhubarb. I quite like the stuff, the early stuff you've got, the force.
There you go, mate.
Not listening to me, is he?
Yeah, I'm listening to
No,
you.
sorry.
The early
The
stuff.
early stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is what they call main crop, but it's basically the early stuff, which can actually be as early as late November, is blanched stems. So they blanch in these big sheds up in Yorkshire. Do you know we grow 2/3 of the world's rhubarb?
No, I didn't know that.
In
actually.
England.
Caramel for your nuts.
Thank you. Have a sugar, please. Thanks, Nick. Thank you very much, Nicholas.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. As
Always,
ever.
as ever.
But it's a wonderful, wonderful ingredient. I love working with it. It's very versatile. And the golden rule is main crop rhubarb for chutneys and crumbles, and early rhubarb for
Fools and mousses.
and sorbets and that sort
That
of thing.
kind of thing, yeah. I love the force stuff.
Yeah, I do. It's fantastic.
And what about if one wanted to introduce it into savoury dishes? What would you think, boys?
Well,
Nice bit
game.
dark or
It's kind of nice, that sort of sweet and sour thing with game. I like that.
Yeah.
But Mr. Vickery will have a view on it, and I think he'll share it with us. Look at the lovely lemon flavour in there in your
Ooh,
icing,
thank
yeah?
you. Actually, should be lime, really. That's fine. That's fine.
Lime, we can have
Yeah.
lemon and lime
Yeah,
then. How about
okay.
that? Is that all right with you?
I quite like. I make a rhubarb ketchup, which I serve with poached chickens and boiled chickens and that sort of stuff. It's
You like your